this is Noreen from Joya Cards, and today we're making a Zany Zebra happy birthday card with a little wobbly thing on the, I don't know if you could tell here, but it's got a little wobbly thing, and it's super cute. This is an adorable set. I'm also going to be using the rainbow glitter paper, and the rainbow glitter paper is cool. And how I'm going to do it is, see how they've got different colors, as I just cut them by color and then I cut the dies from there. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's the stamp set, and here are the stitched triangles. And with the stitched triangles, we're going to use the largest triangle, the third and the fourth largest triangle, and this little edging piece here. So all you need is a 5.5 by 4 1/4 basic black here for your base, and you're going to take that border die and tape it down to the opening and cut the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Here's what that edging will look like, and I went ahead and I put down a piece of tear tape, and then I cut a piece of yellow from the edge here on the rainbow glitter paper, and about a little over half an inch by 5.5, of course, and then I'm just going to turn it over and put it on the back of our base. So it'll look like so. Next step is I took the largest die and I cut it in the pink, and I'll go pink purpley. So I did 3 of those. Then I took my third largest die and I cut it in the green, and I made 2 of those. And then I took my fourth largest die into the yellow area and made 2 of those. And then all I did is layer it up. Now, when you layer these up, you need to use tear tape. So Stampin' Up does sell the tear tape. Here's the Stampin' Up and my host code for the month. Oh, and by the way, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would love you. Thank you. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and take, I've already prepared all those triangles here. So we're just going to put them in the middle like so. And of course, I've got tear tape on the back, and put this in the middle, and just take that triangle to the edge, and the plain triangle goes on top. So this is all pretty easy stuff. And the next part, what we're going to do is we're going to use the stamp apparatus, and we're going to stamp our little zebra here. And I just took Memento, and I also have got on here the hat, because he's got a little birthday hat on there, because he's a little birthday zebra. So I'm going ahead and do it in Memento. And the reason why I'm using the stamp apparatus is because this stamp set, a lot of stamp sets don't have a complete like dark line that will fill in. There's some little gaps in it. And so I'm using the stamp apparatus to get it as dark as I can get it. So that looks good enough. So you can go ahead and put this to the side. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fussy cut it. So I'm going to fussy cut the hat and the zebra, and I'll do that. And oh, when you are fussy cutting the zebra, what you're going to do is, see the tail here. I left the inside of the tail between the tail and his bottom there. I didn't cut it, because what you're going to do is you're going to end up cutting off that tail, and it's not even worth doing, and it looks just fine like that. So cut everything except that little gap in the tail, and I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Here's the fussy cut hat and the zebra, and I'm going to take my dark magenta madness, and I am going to color in the hat, and then I'm going to take my dark daffodil delight and color in the little circles on the hat. Okay, and then on both the hat and the zebra, I'm going to take my Stampin' Right marker. If you don't have one of these are great. They're like $4 in the catalog, and you'll use it a million times. So you're going to take the painty end and go along the edge and go slow, because I have totally done the whoops right across the thing. So you don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the edging of this and get all that white off, and I'll be right back. Now that you've fussy cutted your animal in the hat and you edged it in the black, you're going to take one of these wobblies, and you can just buy them online. And I've already taken off the tape on both sides, so I'm going to go ahead and put him right about here, and then I'm going to stick him right on my card like so. And then I'm going to take the little hat and a glue dot, and take your pick tool and just put it on the hat like so, and put it on here. The last step to the front of the card is we're going to take these 2020-2022 in color enamel dots. And these are super cool dots. You do need to be a little careful because there's a little sticker and a little clear dome, and if you don't get right under that sticker, that dome just pops right off. So get your fingernail under there really good and just pull them off. And I'm going to put the pink ones on. I'm going to put a bunch of the green ones on. That's the front of the card, and the inside of the card is pretty cute too. And all you have to do is really easy. First of all, we need to cover up this strip. All I'm going to do is take a piece of basic black, and I'm going to cut it 5.5 by 4 and like 3/16. Just get it right below where it hits that fold. You can do it even 4 1/8, just so it has room to open up. And then you're going to take a piece of Magenta Madness and cut it 5.25 by 4 and just plop it there in the middle. And take your Stampin' Up pad, because these things are awesome, and get your magenta back out, and we're going to go ahead and use the little jumpy zebra and kind of put them up at a little bit of a jump there. And then there's a cute little grass piece in the set like this, and take that, and I put one here and I put one down below. And then there's also a happy birthday, because you use that like all the time. Yay, happy birthday. And I took the little stars and I just put a star like here and a star like here, and that's it. And if you goof up and you splurge or whatever, you can stick a little dot on there and cover it up like it never happened. So, and that's the card. So that's it. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really do need subscribers. And that's it. Thanks. Bye.